Hi guys, we are back with Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We left off on part 8. So, let us see what Greg is up to. Saturday. I couldn't wait to start my weight training program today. Even though Mom wouldn't let me get the equipment I needed, I wasn't going to let that hold me back. So I went into the fridge and emptied out the milk and orange juice and filled the jugs with sand. Then I taped them to a broomstick and I had myself a pretty decent barbell. I have a feeling he's going to get in trouble for dumping that stuff out. After that, I made a bench press out of an ironing board and some boxes. Once I had that all set, I was ready to do some serious lifting. I needed a spotting partner, so I called Rowley. And then he showed up at my door wearing some ridiculous getup. I knew I made a mistake inviting him. I made Rowley use the bench press first, mostly because I wanted to see if the broomstick was going to hold up. He did about 5 reps and then he was ready to quit, but I wouldn't let him. That's what a good training partner is for, to push you beyond your limits. 15 more. Come on. 15 is a lot. I knew Rowley wasn't going to be as serious about weightlifting as I was, so I decided to try out an experiment to test his dedication. In the middle of Rowley's set, I went and got this phony nose and mustache Roderick has in his junk drawer. And right when Rowley had the barbell in the down position, I leaned over and looked at him. Oh no. Sure enough, Rowley totally lost his concentration. I couldn't even get the barbell off his chest. I thought about helping him out, but then I realized that if Rowley didn't get serious about working out, he was never going to get to my level. I eventually had to rescue him because he started biting the milk jug to let the sand leak out. After Rowley got off the bench press, it was time for my set. But Rowley said he didn't feel like working out anymore and he went home. You know, I figured he'd pull something like that, but I guess you can't expect everyone to have the same dedication as you. Wednesday. Today in geography, we had a quiz, and I have to say, I've been looking forward to this one for a long time. The quiz was on the state capitals, and I sit in the back of the room right next to this giant map of the United States. All the capitals are written in big red print, so I knew I had this one in the bag. But right before the test got started, Patty Farrell piped up from the front of the room. Teacher. Patty told Mr. Ira that he should cover up the United States map before we got started. Nice catch, Patty. So thanks to Patty, I ended up flunking the quiz, and I will definitely be looking for a way to pay her back for that one. Thursday. Tonight, Mom came up to my room and she had a flyer in her hand. As soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what it was. It was an announcement that the school was having tryouts for a winter play. Man, I should have thrown that thing out when I saw it on the kitchen table. I begged her not to make me sign up. Those school plays are always musicals, and the last thing I need is to have to sing a solo in front of the whole school. But all my begging seemed to do was make Mom more sure I should do it. Mom said the only way I was going to be well-rounded was by trying different things. Dad came in my room to see what was going on. I told Dad that Mom was making me sign up for a school play, and then if I had to start going to play practices, it would totally mess up my weightlifting schedule. I knew that would make Dad take my side. Dad and Mom argued for a few minutes, but Dad was no match for Mom. So, that means tomorrow I've got to audition for the school play. Friday. The play we're doing this year is The Wizard of Oz. A lot of kids came wearing costumes for the parts they were trying out for. I never even seen the movie, so for me it was like walking into a freak show. Miss Norton, the music director, made everyone sing My Country 'Tis of Thee so she could hear our singing voices. I did my singing tryouts with a bunch of other boys whose moms made them come too. I tried to sing as quietly as possible, but of course, I got singled out. Anyways, what a lovely soprano. I have no idea what a soprano is, but from the way some of the girls were giggling, I knew it wasn't a good thing. Tryouts went on forever. The grand finale came with auditions for Dorothy, who I guess is the lead character in the play, and who should try out first, but Patty Farrell. That's the girl that told on him about the map. I thought about trying out for the part of the witch because I heard that in the play the witch does all sorts of mean things to Dorothy. But then somebody told me there's a good witch and a bad witch, and with my luck, I'd end up getting picked to be the good one. Monday. I was hoping Miss Norton would just cut me from the play, but today she said that everyone who tried out is going to get a part. So lucky me. Miss Norton showed the Wizard of Oz movie to everyone, so everyone would know the story. I was trying to figure out what part I should play, but pretty much every character has to sing or dance at some point or another. But about halfway through the movie, I figured out what part I wanted to sign up for. I'm going to sign up for a tree because number 1, they don't have to sing, and number 2, they get to bean Dorothy with apples. Getting to peg Patty Farrell with apples in front of a live audience would be my dream come true. I may actually have to thank Mom for making me do this play once it's over. After the movie ended, I signed up to be a tree. Unfortunately, a bunch of other guys had the same idea as me, so I guess there are a lot of guys who have a bone to pick with Patty Farrell. Alright, we will find out next time what part Greg actually gets. See you guys then.